These are our friends, the Chanleys from Jamaica. Their daughter Rachel goes to school with our daughter. And this is Barbara. She's the grandmother of the family. Over dinner the night before, we were all talking about flying, and Barbara mentioned how she always dreamed about being a pilot when she was younger. So on a whim, we decided over dinner the night before in order to take her up flying today.
I would say perfectly safe, and everything.
It'll just be Barbara and myself going up. However, the whole family wanted to come out and check out the airplane.
All right, so Barbara and I just filed our flight plan IFR to Martha's Vineyard, and we are going to be cruising at 5,000 feet. We'll see what kind of heading or direction that they give us, what kind of flight plan they give us when we call up for the final clearance. Weather is pretty good. It was quite a bit worse a little while ago, but the good stuff is starting to roll in now. I think we'll get above these clouds right now that are at about 2,000 feet, and then have plenty of sunshine above those things. And once we get down into the Cape area, we'll probably cancel our flight plan and our IFR flight plan, and then just do some sightseeing out there before heading back. But we'll keep you posted on board. Barbara, you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Good. All right.
It's going to be so much fun.
Good.
Hanscom clearance, Cirrus, November 1, 2 Lima Charlie, IFR to Martha's Vineyard.
November 1, 2 Lima Charlie, Hanscom clearance. Clear to the Martha's Vineyard Airport via Hanscom 2 departure, Dunk, direct. Maintain 2000, squawk 5301.
All right, Cirrus, November 1, 2 Lima Charlie is cleared to the Martha's Vineyard Airport via the Hanscom 2 departure, Dunk, direct, altitude 2000, squawking 5301.
November 1, Lima Charlie, feedback is correct. And just to clarify, Dunk is spelled Delta Uniform November Kilo Kilo. How copy?
Roger that on Dunk spelling 2 Lima Charlie.
54 hand tower, good afternoon. Port Midfield right down, runway 29, traffic may hold in the park prior to arrival.
Okay, we'll call midfield downwind for 354.
Hanscom Tower, Cirrus, November 1, 2 Lima Charlie, at holding short of 29 at Echo, ready for IFR departure.
Cirrus 1, 2 Lima Charlie, hand tower, roger, hold short, runway 29.
Hold short, runway
All
29,
right.
2 Lima Charlie.
I don't see him coming. Oh, yes, I do.
And obviously don't feel nervous about if you miss something on there. We have
Cirrus
lots of
2 Lima
eyes.
Charlie,
I realize
runway 29 on line up and wait, traffic, Phenom 5 northwest, entering on the right downwind.
Line up and wait, runway 29 for 2 Lima Charlie.
Did a good landing.
Yeah.
Bounce.
So for about the next 4 or 5 minutes after we, get
KBED 4 Delta Mike, turn left at golf.
line up and take off, minimal talking, just so I can listen to the air traffic control. Then it'll get less hectic here momentarily. Runway 29.
Cirrus 2 Lima Charlie, winds 280 at 10. Turn left heading 250, runway 29 clear for takeoff.
All right, left 250 on takeoff and clear for takeoff, runway 29 for 2 Lima Charlie.
Pitch at 354, runway 29 clear to land.
Clear to land 29,
Here we go.
354.
Full power. Little boost there at the end. Keeping it right down the runway. I'm watching my speed. Rotate. Establish 90 knots. Clear of obstacles. Flaps up. It's mostly habit, but it's also pretty good practice to call out what's going on in the airplane in order to comfort your passengers. Instruments look good, oil temperature and oil pressure. We'll give you a better view here in a second after we climb out.
50 Lima Charlie, left 250, connect boss pressure, good day.
Left 250 over to departure 2 Lima Charlie. Departure Cirrus November 1, 2 Lima Charlie is 1,100 for 2,000.
Oh shoot, I have the wrong number in there.
Zero Papa Hotel, flighting 270.
Heading 270, Papa Hotel.
Departure Cirrus November 12 Lima Charlie is at 1900 for 2000.
12 Lima Charlie, Boston departure, ident, climb and maintain 3000.
There's your ident and climb and maintain 3000 for 2 Lima Charlie.
2 Lima Charlie, radar contact a mile southwest of Bedford at 2000, Boston altimeter 2970. Fly heading 200 and contact approach on 133.0. November 2 Lima Charlie, did you copy?
I got 200 and continuing to climb to 3000. And could you give me the frequency again?
Charlie, no problem, it's 133.0.
133.0 for 2 Lima Charlie.
70 Hotel, turn left heading 090. Now you read these transmissions all right, or am I cutting in and out? Sounds like they might be cutting in and out.
No, you're...
That dinging is just letting us know we're almost to altitude.
For 2156, resume normal speed, contact Boston Center 133.42.
Normal speed 3342 American.
I'm going to slow us down a little bit as we go into these clouds, just so we're not going too fast.
2832 Boston departure.
It might get a little bumpy inside these guys. Approach Cirrus November 12 Lima Charlie is level 3000, sign heading up 200.
12 Lima Charlie Boston, approach, roger. For 2832 Boston.
Yeah, Boston, we're checking in 2832 out of 2.3.
Be a little bumpy.
2832 Boston departure, radar contact, line maintain 14,000.
On the 14, Delta 2832. Departure, good afternoon, Spirit 1611, with you, 2600, Columbia, via the city.
Airwing 1611 Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
I maintain 14,000, Spirit 1611.
2 Lima Charlie, climb and maintain 5,000.
5,000 for 2 Lima Charlie. I should tell you, if anything, not that's going to, but if anything were to happen to me, I want you to press this level button right there. What that's going to do is just level the plane out, and it'll get you to level, and then you just press this button to communicate.
Which one? This?
That one right here, not that one.
Airwing
That one.
1611 contact approach 120.6.
20.6, Spirit 1611.
Oh, you really
Delta
have
2832 contact Boston Center 133.42.
Ah, nice.
342, Delta 2832.
That's why I do IFR flying, for that very purpose right there. Just to be able to break out of the
Charlie, turn
clouds.
left heading 150, contact approach 120.6.
150 and 120.6.
Lima Charlie, turn left heading 150, contact approach 120.6.
Yep. 2971 will get a little roll advised, expect 279, 1666.
Approach Cirrus November 12 Lima Charlie is 4,700 for 5,000, heading 150.
12 Lima Charlie, Boston, approach, roger.
150 and 120.6.
120 Lima Charlie, Boston, approach, roger. 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 120 Lima Charlie,
So they're just passing us off
Delta 2690,
to
contact
different controllers.
26.5 to 2690, good day. Blue 952, contact approach 126.5.
You can see though how we have to have faith in the air controllers, my God.
Yeah.
Anything around you, it's great.
And are you okay without your glasses?
Well, I'm going to put them on.
16,
Oh, okay.
Zulu. Thank you. American 21, 49.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, no.
On a Roebuck, landing runway 27 with a Zulu. American 21, 49.
Yeah, so here I'll orient us upward. So now we're flying that way. Yeah, they're telling us now where they want us to go. So we're kind of not exactly following that. They're giving us now instructions. So even though we aren't on that heading, that's okay. Normally we would want to be on it, however, they, they're kind of giving us something a little different.
They must know what they're doing.
Yeah.
336.
How you feeling? Good. Make sure you get that thing right up next to your mouth so I can hear you better.
Hey.
There you go. If you can't hear yourself in your headphones, I probably can't hear you either.
Oh, okay. All right, there. That's better, I think.
Uh-huh.
Now, okay, I just had it the wrong way.
There you go.
Perfect. I'm just wondering if they pushed this way rather than over there, because over there looks a little bit bumpier
It does.
than this way.
I'm just going to turn on a little bit. A little bit of ice protection just to be safe.
Okay.
Let's give information, Charles.
Now Martha's Vineyard, if we go back to, actually let me exit this thing.
Over there is absolutely glorious.
Yeah, isn't that, with the light going through like
Yeah,
that?
the pinks and the, oh, wow.
We might be able to fly VFR back, we'll see.
Martha's Vineyard is over there.
That's right, that island is at Martha's Vineyard, and I'll show you on the map, or you can even see it on this map. No, that's where we're headed.
6601
right on that island. It's kind of hard to see because this map is
601, Roger,
okay.
sliding 150, thanks to Juliet. 150,
that island.
Heading up to number 24. Okay.
So seatbelts, you got your seatbelts on? I'm just going through our pre-landing checklist. We're not going to land. We're going to go mist, and then we're going to look at the weather on the way back. I think it's going to be good enough that I can let you do some hand flying on the way back. We'll cancel our IFR flight and pick up what's called flight following. It's kind of like they're watching us, but we're not having to adhere to all their individual rules that they're giving us.
Boston,
This is so sweet, though. Look at this. Oh, look at the golf course. My God.
Yeah, isn't it cool?
Wow, yeah.
316 Mike, reset transponder, squawk 5370.
See how the weather's so much better over here.
I didn't realize this would be just down there.
Yeah.
I thought it was a road, but it turns out.
Flight check 70, traffic departing runway 23.
Well, we
They're
did.
so far inland that you don't expect it to be more out by the sea, but they're great.
Yeah.
Well, it's flat.
Number 2 Lima Charlie, flying 360.
360 to Lima Charlie. There's a ship right down there. I don't know. It's probably a little too low for you to see.
Just buses.
All right, Barbara. I'm going to take the autopilot off. And I want you to keep the airplane at 4,000. You do that by going back and forth. And on a heading of 360. And I'm going to be here with you. And you can't really hurt me. Just don't do anything really extreme, okay?
5147.
All right, so
5147.
autopilot's off. All right, I'm gonna slowly give it over to you. And I'll let you know when you're doing something. I'll need to lean it back that way. Come back this way, Barbara. There you go. And go down, nose down. See that altitude was getting up a little bit? Yeah, you fly with me, just so you can get the feel for what I'm doing. So I'm trying to get this back, going to say 360 again. That's our heading.
Okay.
And I'm trying to keep it at 4,000. So I'm gonna slow.
Lima Charlie, contact approach 120.6.
120.6 for 2 Lima Charlie.
Find 3000. 33.04.
Trying to do it, but I didn't do it hard enough.
Awesome, JetBlue 156, 17,000, descending via for 27 transition.
JetBlue 156, lost approach, altimeter 2973, Zulu's current expected.
Hold on 1 second, I need to call him.
32 approach, change of runway, expect RNAV 32.
Alright, 2973 now on the meter, expect the RNAV to 32, and do you want us to change the arrival to the 32 transition?
I'll have
So
vector 3.
move it like that, move it like this, move it like that.
Okay, we'll do, thank
See
you.
that? Isn't that nice?
Oh, I see what we're doing.
American 2019, contact Boston, center
And then down
128.75.
and up,
128.
down and up. That controls this. Down and up. Approach Cirrus November 12 Lima Charlie is level 4,000 with a sign heading of 360.
12 Lima Charlie, Boston, approach, instrument altimeter 2972, Alpha's current, expect the RNAV 23, circle the runway 29.
2972 and expect RNAV 23, circle to land 29 to Lima Charlie. Oh, we gotta go down a little bit.
Take over.
JetBlue 156, proceed back
You
to
take over,
Hartford.
'cause we're in the car.
Okay, I'm taking over.
1111 south.
Approach 992, set of 15.3 on the Robot 327 transition with 2.